We are in Sheffield and we have some GBA games to go and trade at CEX. We're also going to be stopping in at the Extra Life Gaming Lounge to have a coffee. Now, by the time this video goes out, you should have already been lucky enough to see the brand new Sheffield gaming market. So if you haven't, please enjoy this episode. And then I will link that video in the card so you can see what it's like, what I picked up, because I'm in for some flipping big hitters. But we're here now, we're CEX'd, we're going there first, and it's been absolutely ages since I've been to that CEX and the Extra Life Gaming Lounge. So do enjoy, let's go. It is bad news because these guys don't open till 10:30 and it is 9:40. What kind of inner city CEX doesn't open till 10:30? I guess it's Sunday trading hours. But if you want a vape, there's a vape shop there. Of course, you know you're in England when there's 75 vape shops open. So what we'll do is head back down to Extra Life Gaming Lounge. We may have to come back to this. Obviously, we're gonna have to come back to this later, which sucks. So we're in the Extra Life Gaming Lounge, and as CEX is closed, I thought I would show you what I'm going to be trading now. Don't get excited, because it's just all GBA games. And if you watched an episode last week where I sorted out all the GBA, N64 and Super Nintendo stuff, you would have seen exactly what I was trading. Now, when I say this is shrapnel, I mean this is shrapnel. Nothing special, but I thought, get some CEX vouchers with golden. Copy of Bratz CIB. I know you all want it. I know you all love it. This is going to be ironically one of the most expensive games, like Cindy's Fashion World or something crazy. And it's going to be like, yeah, you're going to get 10 grand voucher credit. Probably end up with about 30 quid. So we've got Bratz. A battered copy of Kelly Slater's Pro Surfing. I'm not a huge fan of surfing games. I like surfing, but not surfing games. Brace yourselves. Scrabble. Not going to say much about this because it's I prefer the actual Scrabble game rather than the video game. Told you it's bad, guys. Tiger Woods. I told you it's really bad. This is probably the best game here. WWE Survivor Series, or rather, back in my day, WWF. And then finally, Texas Hold'em Poker. Now, I can't play Texas Hold'em at all. But it is in nice condition, so I thought we'd take it to CEX. It's probably now going to be after the market because it's like 10:05 as I film this, so we're going to get a coffee. I'll show you around Extra Life Gaming Lounge, and I'll put a code on screen now for Game Older Podcast. They've got a little collab going, so if you guys come here, you can enjoy coffee, really nice food, you can play some games. I'll show you a quick whip around, and then we'll head to CEX. Now, of course, they do sell games as well, which is pretty neat. There's another cabinet over the way behind me, so we'll take a look through. This is where I got my printed Master Sword from. I need to glue it actually because it completely broke when my nephew swung it around. But yeah, it's really nice because you can come in, like I say, and just grab yourself. It's obviously got a lot of Japanese stuff in. But we'll take a look behind. Oh, they've got the controller in, the Resi controller as well. I have that. That's real nice. So it's really cool again if you want to come in and grab yourself some games, some coffee and some food. These guys got you covered. Extra Life Gaming Lounge, linked in the description.
I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.
We're open. Let's go. All right, straight off the bat with Mario's Time Machine. Some serious hitters in here, guys, already. Look at all this. That is not bad condition there either. But I believe I have that. Nice PS1 games in. I want to say this has skyrocketed in value over the years. Absolutely skyrocketed. I got it for 80 quid a few years ago. And I thought I was pushing it then. This is great so far. It's the usual mess of CEX. But they've got a mammoth selection of 360 in. And I've said it once before, guys. The double case stuff is going to skyrocket in value. But OG PS1 as well, some wicked stuff in. Oh, here we go, straight in with the reprinted cover. And again, oh wow, there's like a myriad of reprinted covers in here. There's tons and tons. Now, Jess just checked on Mario's Time Machine and I already have it. So we don't need to trade that. Never seen that before. Dangerous Driving. Is that any good? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to get it, but let me know. Now, Celeste is one I want on the Switch, but it's not in here, which is a shame. I should have picked it up the other week. Lesson learned. This was 35 quid the other week. Gone up to 38 quid. What on earth? And then that's caught my eye. Stranded Sails Explorers of the Cursed Islands. Always love random little games like that. It's always good just to check random. I love the art style. I love the art style on this as well, but I don't like the game. But it's that top-down pixel, 16-bit kind of nod, which I absolutely love. Right, when this came out, I contemplated it for ages. And I'm kind of figuring because we've got some stuff to trade, we might as well get that. So let's go and deal with this mammoth queue and pick this up. That was a total utter waste of time. They wouldn't take any of them. So like stood in the queue for like 15 minutes. It's really busy. Staff were really nice though. Bless her. She said she'd never opened a Game Boy Advance game before. I get it. The games are absolutely crap. I'll probably just sell them at a car boot, give them to Jess or something. She can sell them. But it was a good CX on the whole. Actually, I had my eye on the Mario's Time Machine, but I got it. But some really nice, just general games. You saw the big hitter shelf at the back. So yeah, pretty darn good. Let's keep moving. Yeah? Oh, legend. Just about to film, but our Jess has got some tea, bless her. What a woman.
Do you want me to put it somewhere else?
Thank you, Jess.
It's going to be hot as
Check
hell.
it out, guys. Here we go. Nice one. And it's in the Turtles cup as well. We might as well keep that bit in. We might as well keep it in. Keep it real. It's not all set up and glory here at Team 24 HQ. Do you like my cup? Got a nice cup of tea. Yorkshire tea, biscuit brew arcade. Best tea in the United Kingdom? Tell me any different. Here's a question for you. This is totally ad hoc now. What is the best tea in the UK? Anyway, they didn't want to take those games, so I gave them away. I didn't want any money for them. I actually donated them to Vintage Gamer, which was the first stall I hit in the previous episode, which was the Sheffield gaming market. Defo, check it out. Got some baller stuff. And we need to kind of get it all out now. We need to get it all out. Got this really nice sign that needs to go up there as well, but I've just... No! There is that cable, it's hiding the cables there for the plug. So I was gonna put another one of these marquees there, but I reckon it's gonna have to go there. So I might actually put it up there instead. You've seen the thing for the plug. Yeah, you know, is it coping? What is it? Electricians, help me out. What is that? But we'll get that sorted as well. And obviously I got this as well. Now I'm going to show you these because these were absolutely, I've posted these on my Instagram already. In fact, I'll show you the pictures because I really don't want to get them out. But how nice are these beauties? When I filmed in Retrovault Warsaw a few weeks ago, did this amazing video. It was a really good video. Not blowing my own trumpet, but that was a cracking video. And then they messaged me after, like, we forgot to show you something. I'm like, oh, quick, send me a picture. They sent it. I was like, price it up for me, baby. I gave them what they asked, went straight down, picked them up. And I think what I'm going to do is get them framed so you can get these really cool like 3D frames. And I thought maybe I can get them framed because I don't want to just leave them, definitely don't want to leave them in this envelope. They do deserve a pride of place here in the lady lounge. Don't think I'm going to put them in the loft. I'm going to stick in the lady lounge. So I'm thinking kind of where I'm going to put them. So I thought that'd be a nice idea. However, there's more to collect. So there's that quandary now of, do I collect the others or do I just get them framed? I'm probably just going to get them framed before my pin badge spending habits get out of control. And also, I had, as you know, I have like a bunch of store credit at Kirkby Sales and Exchange. So what I decided to get was the PS3, because we've got the 360 version. From there, PS3 version of Colonial Marines. Now it's upside down. It's upside down. So I'm actually going to take this figure out and I'm going to have this power loader with Ripley somewhere down here. The 360 version is upstairs in the lady loft. We're going to get this figure out. We're going to house her down here. But anyway, for the rest of the episode, let me show you some cool stuff. I'll probably be wearing different clothes as I'm filming it on a different day, but who even cares? Jem, in the future, take it away. And it is super nice to have my third pixel panel on right behind the camera. Usually the camera's there. We got the pixel panels there and there. But of course now I'm running these lights off one plug. It is really cool to have this on. So it's fair to say that the lady lounge is looking pretty darn sick, if I do say so myself. Streets of Rage 4, pretty cool. I could also put it up there as well. Oh yes, right in that corner. This is a very ad hoc camera holding situation going on there, but I thought that looks really nice, so I'll probably either put it up there or up there. So yes, and that is cool. But check out this amazing rug. And it was filmed before this part that you're watching now, and my receiver wasn't on my mic like in the last shot. But shout out to Retro Rugs, check this out. And I didn't even realise, but this came. Now, I spoke to the owner of this company, who I will name, in March, and I asked for this to be done in March. And it was such a cool idea. Callum decided to get one. His looks amazing, by the way, and I think if you've got a channel or you've got a brand, you should get one too. Check this. This is like really good packaging, by the way. I was so excited to see it, but we'll time lapse it in 3, 2, 1. No! My phone died, but this is amazing from Retro Rugs. Again, ordered way back in March. We started making it in May. And this is a beautiful letter from Kirsty and the team. Thank you for supporting our small business and choosing us to make your logo into a beautiful rug. We really appreciate it. We hope you're happy with it and we look forward to more future vids. Go and check them out. I paid what was asked to be paid. So this is not a plug. This is no kind of ad, nothing to that effect. Paid my own money. This is amazing. Let's take you upstairs and I'm going to show you guys. This is awesome. Get in. So I have decided to put my brand new logo rug in front of this shelf and I've moved this over here. So that was there, but it looks really nice. I am very thrilled with it and it goes really nicely with my Pikachu, with my Kirby. We've got the question mark block. Obviously we're in the lady loft now and the one-up mushroom. So what do you think of that beaut? So it's unfortunate that CEX did not take those Game Boy Advance games, but again, I did donate them to Vintage Gamer when I got to Sheffield Market. If you've not watched that episode, I think it's a really good episode. And speaking of good episodes, as I film this on Thursday, I don't know if I'm crazy or just devoted or both, but there is a new shop coming and I spent £2,000 on one game. That's all I'm going to say. You have to tune in, which means subscribe and get cozy because at 4 p.m. UK time on Thursday, it's Monday as this releases. If you're watching it after that, it'll be in the cards. Go check it out. It is insane. I think I'm just crazy, but I'm at that level of collecting now where it takes a lot to excite me. Hence me ranting and raving about all the Etsy sellers at markets, which bore me to death, aside from M&J, because they're awesome and they make really cool 3D printed stuff. So get excited for that episode and thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support recently. It's been awesome. And if you want to see me play games, you're going to have to come to the stream. Somebody asked me if I'd stream Gex on the PS1. Happy to do that as I picked that up as well recently and I can stream from original hardware, which is mint. So thank you and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.